If you sell high-ticket products, courses, coaching programs, or services, you need to add this one simple page into your sales funnel to convert more strangers into high-ticket clients. Let's get into it. So firstly, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Penberthy. I'm the founder of AdClients.com, where we help you create, launch, and scale your online courses and your coaching programs, and I'm pleased you're here. In today's video, we're going to talk about this one simple page that will have you not only converting more strangers into high-ticket clients, but it'll actually help qualify the people that you're speaking to before you ever make offers. That's the name of the game with high ticket. What you don't want is to find yourself on the phone talking to a potential client where you're having to sell yourself to them. You want them coming to that phone call already pre-sold, already excited to potentially invest with you, and you want them selling themselves to you. How can we turn that around? How can we create that feeling on the phone? Well, a lot of it comes from some of the stuff that we talk about on this channel, right? If you're using webinars to generate these appointments, then you need to make sure the webinar is doing and saying the right stuff. We've got videos on that. We'll either link it up here or in the description box. But once you've got a phone call booked, there is one extra step, one extra page that you must have in the sales process that will make the difference. Dance break. So before I tell you what this one page is, let's just talk about the process that we're up to so far. We're running advertising into whatever our sales funnel is. Now, usually with me, it's webinars. I want someone to go through a webinar process and want to book a call. You might be using just a VSL or a sales page. I'm just going to put W here, and this box represents the entire webinar funnel process. And we're obviously going to take them to a page where they can book their phone call with you. Okay? That's a telephone, by the way. They go to that page and they book their call. Now the phone call is actually happening over here, and there's one extra page that we want to have after they book their call. And there's also a bonus extra second page that you can add in that most of you are probably already using but underutilizing. So I'm going to share that with you in just a moment as well. So what's this first one? We call this the application page. You should make sure every single lead that is coming through your webinar, through your process, booking a phone call, you have to take them on the next page to an application. And what you're going to say at the top of that application form is, hey, thanks so much for booking a call with me or a member of my team. We're excited to speak with you. The time that you've selected is reserved for you. The language is important. It's reserved for you, not confirmed. It'll be confirmed on the next page. Before you proceed, I need to make sure you fill out this short questionnaire, this short application form to let me get to know you, why you've booked this call, what you're looking to achieve, what your struggles are, and we can hit the ground running on that phone call. Now, the reason why we have this page is incredibly important. Up until this point, we've already done a lot of the legwork. We've attracted people with our advertising. We've brought them through our webinar that's done a lot of the telling and selling, and people are coming to you. Already, we're on the better end of this model. We're not chasing people to book calls. They're coming on our calendar, but there's still a problem that can occur between here, and that is, however it happens, you will still get some nut jobs that somehow find your webinar, book a call. Pete's laughing behind the camera. Book a call, and you end up on the phone and you're thinking, how on earth have you gotten here, right? Like, sometimes we are, speaking with people on the phone that want to sell, wood carvings of a pigeon. And you're like, well, how on earth have you come through a webinar that's talking about launching courses and coaching programs, and you're here selling pigeon carvings? I just don't know how that has happened, but it does. So what you need is you need a gatekeeper. And that's what the application form is. It's your gatekeeper, your automated gatekeeper, so that when people fill out the answers on that form, you're going to get a really good understanding of who that person is, what industry they're in, what their problems are, and you can determine based on their answers if they're actually a suitable fit for you to become a client in the first place. If not, then you can cancel that call and politely decline to speak to them, and you've saved your time. Otherwise, you would have had to have spoken to that person because they booked a call on your calendar, and you're just going to end up wasting your time and wasting their time. So this can be a pre-qualifier. Furthermore, what you'll find is that if people are committed enough to working with you, if they've booked this call and they're actually committed about genuinely seeing what it's like to become a client of yours and genuinely interested, they'll take the time to fill this out. The people that don't take the time to fill that out, okay, they're a bad fit. They're most likely not going to join your coaching anyway. So this is where it gets really cool, is if someone doesn't fill out the form, if they book a call but don't fill out the form, you cancel the call. Me and my team, we never ever speak to anyone who does not fill out that form, because it shows us a level of commitment that we're looking for. So that's the extra page that you should build into your funnel. And I promise you, it will help you qualify more people that in turn, more people that you speak to will actually become clients. Now, I haven't got time to go into what the questions are. There's quite a number that we ask. If you ever become a client of ours, we can take you through that whole process. But that is the extra step. Now, let me take you through the bonus last step before they get on the phone with you. And again, most of you are already using this. This is C for confirmation page. And most of you are missing this step and you're going straight from booking a call and going to the confirmation page. And for some of you, it's literally as simple as, hey, thanks so much for booking your call. Check your email. Looking forward to speaking with you. We can use this so much more effectively by building out on that page something of homework. They've booked a call, they've filled out the form, now they've come through to the confirmation page. We want to properly prepare them for that phone call. We want to perhaps give them a recording of the webinar so they can go back over the content that they consumed that enticed them to book a call. They can show it to their spouse or business partner if there is someone else that's a decision maker. If you've got any PR that particularly stands out and builds your authority, you can put it on that page for them to check out. If you've got student success stories and testimonials, you can utilize that page as well. Maybe there's some extra training that you can give them on top of the webinar that will prepare them better for that phone call. That is the extra step that, again, many of you are using, but you're underutilizing. There's more that you can do on that page to qualify these people before you speak to them on the phone. So that's all I've got for you today. Hopefully that was helpful. Do me a favor, if you enjoyed this video, give me a like on this video, drop me a comment, let me know if you're already utilizing this page or not, and if you intend to from now on. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification. We put out a couple new videos like this every single week. And finally, if you would like to master this piece here, okay, this is all well and good, but you won't get to this part. You won't have the luxury of getting people to book calls with you unless you can figure out this front part here, getting a great webinar presentation, getting people to that presentation and enticing them to even take that step and book a call. If you want to learn my process, it's called the No Pitch Webinar Blueprint. It is insanely powerful. I've used it for many years now. So have my clients. We've generated millions of dollars in revenue as a result. And it's my gift to you. You can click the link in the description box down below and you can download your free copy of the No Pitch Webinar Blueprint. Go through it, study it, follow what I teach there and start implementing it, and I think you'll really, really enjoy it. So check that out, grab your free copy while I've got that page available, and I'll see you in a future video.